My name is Cindy, and if you're new, welcome. Or if you've been here before, a big hug from me to you. Today is 5 Under 5 Thrift Flip Challenge. Project number 1 is a lamp. The supplies needed include a puck light, a thrifted lamp shade, E6000, and a 9-inch glass cylinder. This is so easy, and I saw something similar to this on Thea Garcia's YouTube channel, so decided to see if it would work. I purchased a lamp shade from Mosaic for a couple of dollars. It was slightly soiled, so I cleaned it with Dawn liquid soap, and it cleaned up really nice. It had some tiny beads along the bottom, but I cut them off to get a clean look. I turned the lampshade upside down and used E6000 to adhere the metal part of the shade to the puck light. It worked out great. I turned on the puck light and it gives a great moody vibe to my kitchen. I like it so much, I think I'm going to leave it for a while. I had all of the supplies except for the shade. So the entire project cost me only $2 because I already had the 9-inch cylinder. If you want to add that, it is $3. On to DIY number 2, landscape in a frame. The supplies needed: a Dollar Tree picture on a canvas, a picture frame, gold spray paint, staple remover, or a screwdriver, hot glue, rub and buff. I'm just loving these easy DIYs. Again, my inspiration came from a project that Thea Garcia did with her thrift flip. You can check out the link to her channel. I was looking for a moody picture on a canvas and found one with trees, land, and looks like maybe a little water. And guess where? The Dollar Tree. I removed the picture from the frame. It had lots of staples, but I finally removed them and I will use the frame for something else. Then I hot glued the canvas to a Dollar Tree 5x7 hard canvas. I guess that's the other thing that you will need. I pulled it very tight to get it nice and smooth around the canvas. And then I spray painted the thrifted picture frame gold and completed it with some rub and buff. I placed my work into the thrifted frame and displayed it with my lamp. It looks super, especially since fall is on the way. The total cost of the project is only $2.25. Crafty Cove DIY and Farm Charm Chic hosts this challenge along with the guest host, Aimless Squirrel. These are amazing crafters, so be sure to check out their channels. Subscribe, like, save, and comment. The link to their channels is in the description box below. Other thrifty crafters have made DIYs that you would also enjoy. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. So, be sure to watch and see some great creations. DIY number 3, a faux leather storage tray. The supplies needed include a piece of faux leather, a paper pattern, pen or a marking apparatus, some scissors, and I think that's pretty much all that you'll need. You may see these leather trays online or in stores. They are everywhere. So I made a paper pattern for the leather tray. I put it on top of an old thrifted faux leather bag and traced it with a pen around the paper. Then I took my scissors and cut the faux leather to make the storage tray. Now in the future, I would use another marking device to trace around the pattern because I had to use some alcohol pads to remove the ink. Then there are two openings on the sides that are cut, little slits, two of them. And I folded the two side panels together when I was all done, and the bottom piece was threaded into the two openings to make a storage tray. And now it is ready for your keys, your watch, or your jewelry. How much did this cost? Nothing, because everything was given to me. DIY number 4, woven baskets for succulents. My neighbor gave me a woven basket with 3 small baskets inside. It was kind of elongated, and she said, "Let's see what you can do with this." The supplies needed are, of course, the baskets, acrylic paint and plaster, some succulents. You can also put a stamp on the front of it. I didn't do that, but I may at a later time. I painted the long basket as well as the other smaller baskets with white acrylic paint. On the outside, I was planning to use a cloth that I had stamped to put some words such as garden on the front of the long basket, but I guess I'll do that next time because kind of ran out of time. After they were dry, I put faux succulents inside. I displayed it on my shelf, and there you have it. It is so simple, and it costs really nothing, but if I had to put a cost with it, I would say 50 cents to $1. Thanks, neighbor. DIY number 5, a thrifted bottle that I etched. Supplies needed are a thrifted bottle, etched cream, a brush, water, etching stencil, a floral or a candle, and you can just put anything on top of this that you like that makes it look good, and painter's tape. This bottle only cost me 25 cents. It is small, but I wanted to try my etching skills on something small first and then maybe a bigger project. I wanted to see how it would go. So I put the stencil on the bottle and taped it off with painter's tape. I put the etching cream on the stencil and left it on for about 3 to 5 minutes. This stuff is kind of caustic, so I wore goggles and gloves to avoid getting it into my eyes or skin. Now, I wasn't that messy with it, so that probably wouldn't happen, but it is better to be safe than sorry. And it worked out fine. I removed the etching cream with a paper towel and put it in a bag, like a trash bag, and ran the container under running water. I removed the stencil and oh, it was beautiful. Gotta try this again. However, because you could hardly see it because it's glass, etched on glass, clear glass, I added some green food coloring so you would be able to see it clearly. It is beautiful. The cost of the items used is about $2 worth of supplies. Check out how you can style it. I hope this piqued your interest today. After all, it is 5 under 5, and I think I met the challenge. And I want to thank the hosts and the co-hosts for providing us with this challenge. It was so fun, and you can see that you can have beautiful things for under $5. Well, that is all, Z9 Designs family. Make sure you subscribe, like, save, and comment. And I sincerely want to thank you for watching my videos. Keep watching as I have many things to show you. Also, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Give me a thumbs up because it helps my channel grow. And remember, faith makes all things possible, and love makes all things easy. This is by Dwight L. Moody. Okay, everyone, Z9 Design family, and others who are thinking about subscribing, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.